Clarkie came with force, and that's not just getting 2 points. He was sending a message.
Making a statement.
And also a momentum shifter. I mean, the energy, you can see it. Take a look at the bench. Those guys are fired up. That makes you want to fight.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. I asked him about the challenge of containing Chris Paul, and he said, well, he's one of the best in the business, maybe the best. There's really nothing he can't do. But fellas, he said matching CP3's intensity on the court and making him work defensively are two keys. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. He dishes it to Kaminsky. Griffin kicks to Paul. Pass to Kaminsky. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. Griffin dishes to Kaminsky. That one wide left. The 76ers leading. Gordon the pass to Covington. Shot's good. Covington's got his second basket of the game.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Here's Paul. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Passes to Booker. He kicks it to Kaminsky, to the paint. And now Philadelphia on the break. Gordon's running. Smith left side. Here's Okafor. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Los Angeles trails by 6. Paul with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Griffin. Los Angeles with another miss. Philadelphia leading by 6. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
So he comes up empty, missing both. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Paul to stop the drought, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Jackson.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
The 76ers leading by 6. Now Murray. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Picked by Okafor. And Noel kicks to Okafor. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Here's Covington following the basket by Blake Griffin. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Here's Covington. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Here's Okafor. And that one goes long.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now here's Okafor. And it's good. Okafor's got his second basket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Paul. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Kaminsky misses.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
It's blocked. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. This one for 3. They get the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Kaminsky. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
Ball against Jackson. And here's Covington from the arc. No good. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
76ers ball.
With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The 76ers in second.
I guess time will tell if they can repeat that level of success from a year ago when they were one of the best long-distance shooting teams in the league.
Here's Covington. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
4 on the shot clock. Booker. Los Angeles with another miss. Philadelphia leading by 4. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Jackson kicks to Covington. 20 feet out. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kaminsky's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Left side, Griffin. And that does it for the first quarter. 76ers on top, up 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. And earlier, Chris Paul told us about the depth of their roster. So important for any team.
Our bench is amazing. It's so exciting because when our bench comes in, more often than not, if we're losing, they're going to get us the lead. And if we have the lead, they're going to increase the lead. And it's fun to watch because everybody cheers for each other, too.
When your starters feel that good about their second unit guys, that's a heck of an asset that a team can have. And if you've seen Chris Paul cheering from the bench, you know that it's very, very true.
And Kevin, that's the kind of team that's always been so much fun to play on. Everybody's really pulling for one another, no matter who's playing. Even in practice, with that kind of a team, you tend to have more fun.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
The 76ers have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far. Free throw drops for Smith. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 7. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. We've got Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, Paul out there with Booker. Then it's Kaminsky, and it's Griffin in at power forward. Nobody near Kidd-Gilchrist. Tries to save it. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented.